4 people accused of vandalizing and stealing solar street lights in Kabale Municipality have been sentenced by court after pleading guilty of the offences. All the accused are Derrick Tayebwa, alias Kiburara, aged 25, a resident of Habubare village in Muhumuza sub-county, Rubanda district; Muhumuza, aged 18, a resident of Kigongi village in Central Division Kabale Municipality; Muhereza, aged 28, a resident of Hamurwa town council; Arineitwe Editor, 22, businesswoman and resident of Kakore village in Rubanda district; Abel, Rusaga, and Ensinikweri, alias Muriro, all residents of Rubanda district. The accused were arrested by police in early September 2024 after being implicated by investigations and were remanded to Ndorwa government prison. On Monday 14 October 2024 afternoon, the suspects were again paraded before Grade One Magistrates court. During the session, the first file with the police, file number CRB 674/2024, implicated the suspects on 3 counts of theft, malicious damage, and conspiracy to commit felony, with details indicating that between March and September 2024, they vandalized and stole 120 solar street lights from the streets in Central Division, valued at shillings 225 million. Ampaire and Rusaga pleaded guilty of malicious damage and conspiracy to commit felony, but pleaded not guilty of theft. The rest denied the charges and pleaded not guilty. The second file with police file number CRB 679/2024 pinned the accused on similar charges with details that between July 29 to September 2024, they vandalized and stole street lights valued at shillings 9.8 million in Kigongi, Northern Division. Tayebwa pleaded guilty to all the accounts in the second files. Ensinikweri pleaded guilty to malicious damage and conspiracy to commit felony, but pleaded not guilty of theft. Others also pleaded not guilty and denied the charges. Isaac Onyango, the state prosecutor, asked the court to give those who pleaded guilty a heavy sentence. He also said that the state is ready for hearing on those who have pleaded not guilty. In his ruling on the first file, His Worship Pascal Opro to Kabale Grade One Magistrates sentenced Ampaire and Rusaga to 3 years on the case of malicious damage and 2 years on the case of conspiracy to commit felony, meaning that they will serve 3 years, saying that they have not wasted court's time and they were the first offenders. On the second file, Opro sentenced Tayebwa and Ensinikweri to 7 years on the case of theft and 3 years on the case of malicious damage and 3 years on the case of conspiracy and commit felony. Opro says that Tayebwa and Ensinikweri will serve 3 years sentence on the second file concurrently. Opro, however, says that due to the fact that Tayebwa is a habitual offender and had ever been sentenced to 3 years on charges of theft and the same court, he will serve a 3-year and 7-year sentence separately, making it 10 years. Opro says that Kabale Municipality will remain safe in the 10 years Tayebwa will make while in prison. He also further remanded Muhereza and Arineitwe Editor prison until October 23, 2024. Alex Bengana, Principal Assistant Town Clerk for Central Division, who represented the Office of the Kabale Municipality Town Clerk, and Assistant Superintendent of Police Andrew Akanyuka, Officer in charge of Kabale Police Station, welcomed the sentence, saying that the vandalism and stealing of solar street lights compromises security, yet Kabale Municipality is in a process of elevating into a city.
Municipal Council tubaza kusima police abo kuba ekiniki kibe kitwireho kumara obwire buringwa bakubye bitara byitu kandi bitari bitire mu sente nyingi munonga aha program eje ya World Bank ya Usmade konka kutwakwatagine na ba security committee ba district DPC yayihayo munaza kubakwata agereze gukora ari gukoragana na OC station na crime intelligence abari mu koti erizo so itwenka council twashemerero abo kuba echabaho rizoba kusentensinga aba bantu banabikirizo mushango nicibasa kutuyambaho kucendeza abushuma uburyo muri yeji town kandi tubase kukuma security street lights zitu eziriyo muri yeji town ezikuyamba buryo umwe atari nyonka town clerk atari mayor atari division chairperson atari councilor abo kuba ntutekateka ngo aba babera basigarayo ubundi process kuya kutambura to the dot maybe nchibasa kutwanguhira tubase kubona nabandi abakubasa kuba batwira mu kikorwe.
Sentence was okay because these people actually vandalized the lights in town and they have been stealing their components like batteries since March this year until September when we arrested them. The others who are still at large, but they are not many, but hopefully we shall arrest them.
The solar lights worth 225.7 million shillings were installed last year along the stadium area Katuna Mukombe, Johnson, Jackson, Chisolo, Mukombe, Rachseta, Kazoba, Muhumuza and Rugalama roads 2024 to reduce insecurity at night, easing night movements of local and beautification of the town in preparation for the elevation to the city status. The 1.9 billion shillings solar street light project was boosted under Uganda support to municipal infrastructure development program with funding from the World Bank. In April, Kabale District Security Authorities recommended shooting on-site criminals found vandalizing street lights installed along the streets of Kabale Municipality. This was after 17 solar street lights were vandalized and stolen. Muhumuza, ABK Television.